Oh, I had red in my eyes there for a minute. There's a Cheez-It commercial. Anyway, it's Monday, June the 21st. I am currently putting together the first of the Red Robin with Nick and Grace. That's what I'm putting. They're like 5-minute videos a piece. There again, I couldn't keep myself from keeping everything, so because all I needed to do was cut out a minute. That's it. I needed to cut out a minute, and I just couldn't do it. I'm not willing to sacrifice. So you guys ended up with two smaller, instead of one 10-minute video, you ended up with, or 11-minute video. Excuse me. You get two, like, 5 to 6 minute videos. But anyway, I looked at my phone here to see the time, and Mom gave me some interesting news today. I am apparently available for a full upgrade with T-Mobile. So I may be getting the Samsung Gravity 2, maybe. We'll see about that. She's ordering new phones for her and Mike Wednesday, I think she said. But anyway, so I might have a new phone soon to show off. The blue one, of course, because apparently the Samsung Gravity 3 is coming out. 3? But I want the 2. Anyway, what I thought I'd do today, because of a little, I'm waiting for iTunes to finish downloading over there so I can work on my iPod. But what I thought I would do today is, you've seen the outside of my house. There was that whole video that day after I mowed. I need to mow again, but I haven't done it. But even though you've taken journeys with me inside, I've never actually, that's crazy, tornado damage. Whoa. From local. Oh, whoa, almost dropped the camera. What I thought I would do is take you around the inside of the house and show you a little bit more of the features, since I kind of wanted to, this is the idea, okay? As I've said before, anyone who is concerned about what their house looks like, you're about to see, just don't even concern yourself with it, because I'm about to show my crappy place off to everyone. So congratulations, me. Anyway, this is where I sit. This is where I do most of my vlogging from, because I'm a lazy ass and I like to sit down in my comfy chair. That came from Arwood's, not Arwood's. Damn it. I'll think of it in a minute. But that is the Red Lobster balloon that I bought from Those Were the Days. You've been there with me as well. It was actually hanging there for years. And my first grad assistantship check, which was like $700 for me to use all for myself, I was like, it was like $75. I paid $75 for that thing. And but it, like, I saw it and I had to have it, you know. If I ever do the 22 things in my house that Onions and Pandas tagged me on a long time ago, I'm trying to get caught up with videos and I keep getting behind myself. I'm almost caught up though. I'm almost caught up. I've got some one-shots and the Boonville stuff to go up, but that may be it. And then this one. But anyway, Dean Williamson's. It's a family-run business uptown on Pine Street. We passed by it, but I didn't show it off. But the point is, I went in there to buy a guest bed, which you'll kind of see in a minute. And the guy was asking me, he's like, well, what do you use it for? You know, what's it going to be used for? And I was like, oh, it's just going to be for my guest bed. And then he was like, well, just buy the cheapest thing we have. You know, I may have told this story before. I don't know. But, so, I mean, that was kind of, he's like, you know, if it was going to be for everyday use or whatever, I would tell you to buy this or this, but since it's just going to be a guest bed that's hardly ever used, just get this. It's our cheapest thing. It's on sale right now. So it's like, not only did he pressure me to buy, not only did he not pressure me to buy the most expensive thing, he actually was pressuring me to buy the least expensive thing they had. So that's why I appreciate, and I will always support Dean Williamson's Furniture up on Pine Street here in Warrensburg. So, and because he did that, I spent a little bit extra on my chair, and I'm so glad that I did because I love it so much. It's so comfy. Anyway, here is, this is actually, I bought this at Those Were the Days. It's called a jelly cabinet, but one of these days I plan on putting DVDs in it. One of these days. yeah, that's kind of how it goes with me. And that's why my house is in the state that it is, because I'm like, I'll get to that one of these days, and then I never do. But anyway, over here is one of my lovely, this was a selling point for the house, was these lovely little lamp thingies. And over here, there's my big TV. Here's another one of them. It's actually lit up. But there's my collection of TV shows that sometimes when I'm having company over, I pick it up because it just kind of looks tacky. But, you know, of course, the whole house does, so I don't know why it matters. But that's just my collection of TV shows that, you know, of different stuff that I like. And let's see, this is my hearth. Oh shit, you can't see that. This is actually a wood-burning stove. There's water in there and cat food right now because I thought I had a raccoon trapped at one point. So I thought, you know, I called, I think it was on a Sunday, so like I couldn't get a hold of the Missouri people, conservation and stuff. And so I thought, well, I don't want it to starve, so I put some food and some water in there for it, but he got out. And that's what the person called me like later in the day or the next day or something, and they're like, oh yeah, they never get in someplace they can't get out of. So I'm like, that's cool. And he did get out, and he's got back in a few times since. So here is my front room, as you've seen it. And over here, if we take a walk this way, that's my door going outside, but you've already seen my porch. And this is my area over here where, what is iTunes doing? You just installed something! Oh, son of a bitch. But yeah, that's my little computer area. Though I've been thinking about, since that computer hasn't been running very good anyway, like maybe getting rid of it and using this, like putting the, because Mark and Sarah gave me something a long time ago to put together to put my DVDs in, and I still have it. One of these days, Mark and Sarah, I'm going to do that. I really am, and I really do appreciate it. You know, it's just one of these days. That's my famous last words. But you know, maybe making this where I put my DVDs and stuff. But anyway, and this is, you know, I think I've shown this off before too. Robert and Amy Jo got me that one. And here we go into the kitchen where the ants live. And all my collection of cans, as I've shown them off before. I need to talk to Emily about picking them up sometime. And here's my lovely... My friend Heidi hates this wallpaper. She really hates this wallpaper. Like, she was wanting me to... She's like, I'll come over and switch it for you. But this is a bunch of sacks that I just keep collecting. My cereal shelf with cereals that have been sitting there for a while. And this is my laundry room back here. It's not very exciting. This is how they had to put this in here because it's so small. Oh yeah, there's cat pee. Yay. That's my back door that's locked. I never use it. Got some shelves in here. Water heater. But yeah, this is how they had to set it in here because this is the only way it would fit. That one's sideways and this one's frontways. But so I mean, it's kind of a challenge sometimes to get to that, and then to get the clothes from there to there, it's real fun, you know. But anyway, and there's a escape hatch for my my attic, which you won't see today. There's another shelf, and there's my fuse box, and that served a purpose at some point, I'm sure, but to like hang rags and soap and stuff, but I don't use it for anything yet. Maybe I'll find a purpose for it someday. That is the back of my Pops box. Yeah, that's how old this is. It had the Star Trek things in it. It hasn't expired yet. April 5th, 2010. Okay, maybe it has. I still eat it though. It's still good. I still love it. And actually, up here, this is another selling point of the house. I have a little clock up there above my sink, which I thought was cool. Doesn't have any batteries in it. Need to put batteries in it someday, but I have not. So, and I haven't really figured out how to get back there to put batteries in it, so that doesn't really help. And this is something that, I don't want to get it on the camera, but maybe we can, yeah, it's a little scent thing. And now, here we go into my dining room area, which is storage at the moment for stuff that I've brought down from Mom's house. That's basically all this room is getting used for. And here's a shot of, you've seen my my little, oh, I didn't really show you the table. Well, I can't really show you the table. Oof, I smell that stuff. But that table actually, if you can see down underneath here, it actually folds down. So I can fold that down to get more room in the kitchen.